Okay. What is on the menu for this week?
This week, we are digging out home sites and foundations for the kids' houses up here at the upper part of our property. So it is going to be 95 degrees today. So we are starting at 6 a.m. to beat the heat. And we're going to start grading and leveling the home site for Madelyn behind us.
All right, behind us. And then how many are we think we're going to accomplish this week?
The goal this week is to dig all three foundations. Dig a foundation for Madelyn's house, Evan's house, and the main house. The reason why we're doing three foundations at once is because, well, we have the excavator here, and if we're wanting to get that dug while we have the excavator, just to maximize the time with the excavator. So,
yeah,
three foundations at once.
No
it was going to be too easy to do one.
Yeah,
so
I mean, we've got all sorts of time.
I need my magic hat. Just look up. Oh yeah, see, full hair, full hair.
Spent the morning leveling, or I guess grading would be a better word for it, Madelyn's area, and now we are about to start on Evan's. Start mewing. What's our number?
6'9".
Okay.
So that needs to come down 7 inches.
Yes.
So put -7. So it won't blow it.
So it's cooled off today. So this evening what we're going to be doing is we're going to be putting in the trench that will hold Evan and Madelyn's septic, power, water, and data cables. All right, so Evan, what I'm gonna have you do is when you're in the trench, you're gonna take our 6-foot level. We've got our block of wood here on this end, which is gonna do our slope. So over 6 feet, we want it to go down between 1/8 of an inch and 1/4 inch per foot. And so you'll know it's the proper slope when our level is perfectly level. And so then if I need to dig more, you can let me know, or if I'm digging too much, let me know.
All right.
And then you want to have the dirt nice and flat across the bottom so there aren't any bellies.
So Evan, what's your favorite mythical creature? The people want to know.
Back up,
Let's go down more.
down more. Okay.
If you just kind of stomp on the pipe, Amy.
Well, I don't want to break it. Is that good?
That's pretty darn good.
You guys are doing great.
It's still touching this line.
Okay, there's a high spot right there behind your foot.
Okay.
Okay, we are now 60 feet into my trench. I'm Madelyn, by the way. Started at 7:30 and it is now 9.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now there's something in the air and a sparkly shimmer on our skin, restoring everything within. Oh, dreamy, breezy, we go easy.
This is what 480 feet of conduit looks like, glued up into 100-foot sections. You got 1/2 inch, 3/4, and 1 inch.
Well, I bumped this 1 inch, 90 with the excavator, little excavator tooth mark there, and it popped this coupling off, so we're having to redo it. This is the pull station for power going up the hill for Evan and Madelyn's houses. Okay, good.
Smacking Evan in the face. So once we get the pipe all leveled, we bury it as we go. And we are about 80 feet from Madelyn's house.
All right, so we've gone 100 feet with the 4-inch drain line. So because we have solids traveling in this line, we want to be able to clean it out, run a snake through it or something. So every 100 feet, if there's not access to the pipe, we're going to put a clean out. So this will come vertical to the surface where we can send a snake each direction. So alongside the septic line, we will have our power and data cables, and then we'll have our water lines in here as well, but they'll be separated. Okay.
We're now digging over to Evan's area. And like Jeff said, Evan's sewer line will tee into Madelyn's before they go into the tank.
So we learned from our last septic tank install that we have to chamfer the edges or the end of the pipe and then lube it up with soap so it goes into the tank.
Yeah, piece of cake.
Just like that. warm is it today, Amy?
Too warm.
Too warm.
I think it's probably 98.
98 degrees. I believe it. Okay.
This is the last piece of the outlet side, correct?
The
inlet side.
The last part, last solids.
Okay.
Give me the glue.
This glue looks like it's been in the trenches. Ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha. It seems some stuff.
Mm-hmm. So you can see behind me, Jeff is burying trenches finally. This has been a very, very long day. Been a lot of work today. We are hoping to get at least some of these trenches buried tonight, and then we are all ready for a shower and ready to go to bed. Evan is up there by the septic tank. We even got that installed today. It was actually a very successful day.
Okay, so what's the update, Amy?
We're not gonna get to digging foundations in this video.
So what we forgot to say is that we have to dig all the underground in first, and then we'll dig foundations.
Yeah. Next week.
Next week. Stay tuned.